In question number 14, it is given that what can be the angle between P plus Q and P minus Q. So our aim is to find out the angle between P vector plus Q vector and P vector minus Q vector. So let's see, if you want to find out the value of angle between any two vectors, we can use the concept of A vector dot B vector. So I'm just going to do that. Like if you want to find out the value of angle between vectors, so you can write A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. So the angle between them, that is cos theta, is equal to A vector dot B vector divided by AB. So let's see, if you are going for P vector P plus Q dot P minus Q, so what we are going to get? First we can write this is P vector dot P vector. Then we can write it as P vector dot minus of Q vector. First we are going to the dot product of this P vector dot P vector, that I am just writing P vector dot P vector. Then we can write this is P vector dot minus of Q vector. This can be written as minus of P vector dot Q vector. Now we can go for this Q vector dot P vector. So this we can take it as plus P vector dot Q vector, or Q vector dot P vector are same. So we can write again this is P vector dot Q vector. Then we can go for this Q vector dot minus Q vector, which we can take it as minus of Q vector dot Q vector. Now we can write this P dot P is nothing but P into cos 0. So this is going to be cos 0 is 1. So this P dot P is going to be P square minus P dot Q can be written as nothing but P into Q into cos theta, where theta is angle between P vector and Q vector. We don't know what about the value of angle. Just write down it as PQ cos theta, plus P dot Q is nothing but PQ cos theta minus Q dot Q is nothing but Q square. So we can observe that this minus PQ cos theta and this plus PQ cos theta get cancelled. So we'll get the value of P square minus, we'll get the value as P square minus Q square. So if you are going for dot product of these two vectors, we are going to get the answer as nothing but P square minus Q square. Now the value of P square minus Q square will decide what will be the value of cos theta, because we know that A dot B is nothing but AB cos theta. So we can write, if their dot product, this dot product can have a positive value if P square, or if P is greater than that of Q, then we can write this P square minus Q square is going to be a positive value. So we know that the value of dot product becomes a positive value when theta is less than 90 degrees. So the angle can be less than 90 degree if P is greater than Q, or if P is less than Q, then we can say that this P square minus Q square is going to be a negative value. If it is a negative value, then theta is going to be greater than 90 degree. And if P is equal to Q, there is one more possibility, is if P is equal to Q, then this P square minus Q square is going to be 0. Then the value of theta is going to be 90 degree. So remember that the value of A dot B or AB cos theta becomes equal to 0 when theta is equal to 90. A dot B become positive when theta is less than 90, and A dot B is negative when theta is greater than 90 degree. So in this question they are not mentioned what about the value of P and Q. We can take any values for P vector and Q vector. So the value can have anything, or the angle can have anything from 0 to 180 degree. It can have a value less than 90 or greater than 90 or 90. That means it can have any value from 0 to 180.